I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. A lot of music we hear nowadays is trash. Welcome back to my channel where we discuss all things creative and authentic. The process of discovering and rediscovering ourselves through art. That said, I'm Neajwa, the artist you don't know yet, so let's dig into some shit. But nay, isn't art subjective? Who's to say your art isn't trash? I know the PC way to approach talking about art, in this case, music, especially since I record and put out music myself. The link to my latest song is in the bio. Listen and let me know what you think. And while you're at it, hit the like and subscribe buttons too. It's much appreciated. Okay. Shameless plugs aside, what is trash music? To me, it has less to do with the overall quality, since making bad art is a part of the process to making good art. However, the landscape of music we have today doesn't reflect a bunch of creatives playing, figuring themselves out, and just happening to make art along the way. Not in the mainstream at least, which is where I'll focus first. I'll unpack the indie and underground spaces later on. I think there are many current threats to genuine artistry, but all of them come back to the same central theme: continued commodification under capitalism. We see that with the rise of AI and its content being created to sell us more things. AI, music, and its regulation is a whole other topic. If you're interested in that, let me know by leaving a robot emoji in the comments. I have a lot to unpack there. Most of us encounter music in mainstream settings most of the time, if not completely. I'm thinking about my little brother, whose lack of music range shocks me each time he isn't aware of some critically acclaimed artist I just so happen to admire. Us older Gen Z and millennials aren't ducking the smoke either. Data suggests the most streamed artist gets the bulk of their streams from their catalog. Old music. To be honest, Blonde by Frank Ocean has been somewhere in my Wrapped ever since 2016. Why aren't we exploring the spectrum of music being offered to us in just a few clicks? Social media, streaming platforms, commercials, award shows, all which are driven by analytics and backed by the corporate dollar, have facilitated the commodification of music. As if we need any more commodities. Fab Socialism has a great video on this topic. I highly recommend y'all watch it after this one. On one hand, we have algorithms of TikTok and other socials propping up people who represent whatever the trendy new wave is, which has many artists becoming carbon copies of one another just for some internet traction.
Half the niggas and bitches y'all be listening to, if they couldn't talk about guns, violence, pussy, ass, dick, all of that, they wouldn't know what to talk about. Then, because now anybody can be an artist, everybody just likes to mimic the things they see. So remember that.
On the other hand, streaming services using their analytics to serve us consumers music they expect us to like. Hence catalogs making up the bulk of streams. Pre-existing music that fits into a crowd's needs, streaming gold. Okay, Nay, we get it. Capitalism and the internet, we're all doomed. Again, not quite. As the title suggests, there is an optimistic take I have on all of this, but it requires your help. There are many artists creating authentically. Earlier this month, I went to an open mic in New Jersey called The Session. That fact has never been more real for me. Artists of all different mediums. Violinists, poets, tap dancers, vocalists, even a comedian. You name it and they were probably there. It was such a great reminder of all the art being uniquely created in real life. And still, all of these creatives had some digital platform to keep up with them in their stuff. Which leads me to my next point. The content is not stopping, but we have to learn how to train our algorithm instead of letting it train us. Engage with the art in the way that matches how it makes you feel. That means no more gatekeeping. Play that song that you really, really like at the next get together or in the car with your friends. Share it with the people you know. Support the campaigns and the fundraisers. It goes a long way, especially for us independent artists. And on the creative side of things, we gotta start and keep on collaborating with artists that resonate with us, not just the ones that we think we should be positioned to for optics. Oh, that person, so-and-so is popping, so I gotta figure out a way to work with so-and-so. When you see something you like, instead of being like, damn, I wish I did that, tell them that you really fucked with their shit. I get to cursing when I'm passionate. We also gotta continue to share the process. Tips, wisdom you've gained, it's all conducive to creating an ecosystem where music doesn't suck. If you're interested in how to show up as an artistic individual, then this video's for you. But this video is over. I'm about to make some salmon burgers. Show y'all eat something good today because I know we be all wrapped up in our work. As always, I'm Neajua, the artist you just took some time to meet, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Real quick. New uploads every Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesdays will be for more conversation pieces like this, and Saturdays will be for artist vlogs. More about that later. Bye.